I want to inspire you, but you'll probably end up undermining yourself. I had a very interesting conversation with this older person, and he said something so simple, yet I rarely think about it. It's something that I put in the back head of my mind, and it's that the purpose of life is to live. And it sounds like such a simple concept, but it's something that we rarely apply. I feel like I'm always trying to chase this thing or this monetary value that something has, when in reality, none of that really matters. Because at the end of the day, if I was to die tomorrow, like people say, the cliche, would have been worth it? Would I have had lived a good day? Would I have lived a good life? And if I'm saying no, then I should be changing something. It's such simple advice, but it holds so much gravitas. I want to inspire you, but you'll probably end up undermining yourself is a statement based off everybody's innate negativity towards themselves. They believe that they are not good enough and or have a lot of insecurities about who they are. They lack confidence. That's something that I lack too. I thought that my life was to serve others. And in reality, it is to serve others, but it's also to serve myself. It has to be a unity of these concepts. If you were to break us down at our core, we're all simple beings. All we desire to do is to do more, to be loved, and to be happy. And people are in constant pursuit of what makes them happy and how they can feel loved, whether it's by themselves, whether it's surrounded by other people, whether it's doing the things that they love to do. I've had this thought recently. The people that are in power, and when I say in power, I mean based off their monetary gains, the people that are more well off than others, what do they tend to do? They tend to turn towards things creative. And what does that say to the lower class? That says that once you reach the mountain or the top at the pinnacle of where money doesn't matter, they start looking within. They start understanding, well, what am I doing this for now? I was in chase of this pursuit of a lifestyle that seemed unachievable, and that journey kept me fulfilled. But now that I live without that pursuit, my life is meaningless. So if that's the conclusion that they reach, then isn't the pursuit of money a flawed journey? Because it's not lifelong. And if you work hard enough, you are able to achieve it. What we should really be working on is steadily and continuously always improving our well-being. Whether that's physically, whether that's mentally, all that matters is that we are being fed good things and to keep us healthy. That's the most important thing about life. Otherwise, you wouldn't have people thinking about suicide. Otherwise, you wouldn't have people who are completely depressed on a day-to-day. And if people remove the shackles of debt, money, wealth, who are they? I want to inspire you, but you'll probably end up undermining yourself. This video might seem somber, but in reality, it's more so a reflection of who I am. This video serves as a vessel not only for you, but for me, and a basis of how I should be conducting my own life, how you should be conducting your own life, in my personal opinion. I love life, but at moments I find myself wondering why I do the things that I do. I continuously questioned my life on a day-to-day basis, and I realized that the life that I wanted to achieve, the life that I wanted to be, that I wanted to have, is not possible if I don't work towards it. I thought that my life was linear, but in reality, it's not. Life has continuous curves, and it's more so like a jigsaw puzzle where every single piece is almost the same color. Now you just have to put the pieces together, but you have no idea where to start. Some pieces might seem a little easy to understand, like they fit together easily, where others are very random shapes, and with nothing to judge the pieces off of, you can't put it together. That's how I thought about my life for a long time. And what I did to fill in the pieces of my life or understand who I am as a person, I sought out to connect with other people once I realized that I couldn't do it on my own. And in pursuit of that, I created a version of myself based off what other people told me I was, which is fine, but there's a big caveat to that. I can only get so close to the true version of myself, of the true Adrian, of the true person that I am. But one day, once I gained enough confidence from talking to a lot of people, somebody started coming out from the shadows, from within me. And at that moment, I stopped thinking and I started speaking. I started doing instead of thinking. I started being. That person, that part of me, started inching out because it felt safe enough to. And every single time that I feel that version of me coming out, I let him free. I let him wild because I don't want to think anymore. I want to be the person that I've always wanted to be. And in order to do that, I have to trust myself. And that's what it is. Every single word that I've said to you, I've not rehearsed it. Every single word that I've been thinking so far, I have not actually thought it. It has just come out. There's nothing going through my head right now. The only thing that is me looking at this camera. I want to inspire you, but you'll probably end up undermining yourself. It's a telltale sign to not only you, but to me, that we are more negative than we are positive. And if you lead your front foot forward and try to be as positive as possible, put in some effort in there, you will make it. As long as you work hard, you stay good, have good morals, have good values, it doesn't matter where you end up, because no matter what, you're a good person. And that's what truly matters. That's what's gonna help you sleep at night. And if you were to die tomorrow, they would have been like, so-and-so was an amazing person. But not only that, they were the person that tried.